Hi crypto fans, welcome to CCS Cryptocurrency State. My name is Santiago, I'm a web developer and investor, and in today's video I bring you this controversial video. We are going to cover it, Avalanche FOMO. With this application you can get from an 8 to a 20% daily in passive income. We are going to test this, but this is super risky. Before we begin, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell to get the notifications, and without anything else, let's go into it. Hey guys, well, this video is super risky and controversial. I will not recommend you to enter into this. This is like gambling for me. The page is avalanchefomo.app. I will put a link on the description if you want to use it with my referral link for this. That helps the channel. But you need to be very careful and understand very well what this is. So please watch the video until the end. Basically, in this application, you just deposit AVAX tokens and you will earn a very big important yield in different plans. So basically you have 6 plans here where you can enter an amount. For example, let's check the first plan. Let's say that I want to put 1 AVAX token. So if I put 1 AVAX token, I will be able in 14 days, I will get 1.36 AVAX. The amount of AVAX that you enter, you lose it, and that goes to the pool of reward. And in this plan you can withdraw anytime that you want, so you don't need to wait exactly the 14 days. You can withdraw each day if you want, but if you withdraw each day you will get less bonuses because there are things about that. So you can use the calculator here to put how much you will get in any of these plans. The first 3 plans you can withdraw at any time. This is for 14, 21 and 28 plans. And the other 3 plans, you cannot withdraw your in any day. So you need to wait until the end of the plan. So in this case, you can see this is almost 1000% in 1 month, which is absolutely ridiculous. But if this worked for you, in this plan, you put 1 AVAX, you will get almost 9 AVAX. You have a withdrawal tax fee, which is a 10%. And once you connect here with MetaMask or any wallet, you will see your information here. Please watch this video until the end because I will show you how much money I put on this very dangerous application and how I'm managing to see my results. That you don't need to do anything else. You just put your money here and in that amount of time you will get the rewards. Here you have the amount of AVAX that is in the contract. Here is a referral reward, and this is the amount of users that are already logging in and have deposited something. You can see here that they have a YouTube contest and they have documentation to read. And if you go to that, you will see these Medium articles which just have the basic information on how this works. You also have the Haze Crypto report. This is if you go from here into the audit link, you can see that this was audited already for this Haze Crypto company. So even if this is an application very risky, they have been audited the 17th of March. So there are no rug pulls here. The project is not scammy per se, but how is possible that they can give you those very big yields? I will explain a little bit about that. Here in the white paper, you can see that you have a 10% fee for the project. And here you have explaining the 6 investment plans. The 6 that I already mentioned, the total return, daily profits, how many days, how can you withdraw, and the fee for the withdrawal. The minimum to deposit is a 0.1 AVAX, which right now is $8, so it's really little. You can gamble a little with this. The withdrawal fee, it will be taken from the rewards that you get into the period. And well, basically those are the important things. There are a referral program if you want to use the link on the description to help the channel. If not, it's okay anyways. But yeah, basically the application doesn't do anything, just give you rewards. And how is this work and how is this able to be done? First, if we go to the contract of this Avalanche, you will see that we have $8 million already in AVAX value. So the total balance is 91,000 AVAX tokens. over the time that this contract has funds, you will be able to do withdrawal. You can see here how you have withdrawal and investments on the contract. I think these 10 AVAX were my investment that I did for this video, and I will show you that. But basically you can see all the investments and withdrawals that are happening on this contract. So as soon as the community continue growing, and this is very similar what the Ponzi scheme is, if the people continue entering into the project, the money that the people put here, it will be rewarding the first one. So this cycle will continue and work until at some point nobody start to enter into this Avalanche project FOMO, and then every person will withdraw, and the people that last entering into this, because they want to wait 14 days, 21 days or 28 days, they are the ones that are going to basically be fucked on this situation. So they are going to lose their funds, and they are going to be unable to withdraw from the contract. So this is the logic of this DApp. They are transparent with that. This is what is called ROI. The app application is not a scam per se, but the way that this is work is super risky. Basically, it's like gamble. So if you want to enter here, I would recommend you to only go into the 14 days, because you don't have the certainty if in 28 days you will be able to get funds in the contract to make your withdrawal. Of course, it's very tempting because you can do a 1000%. I don't say that it's impossible, but for security reasons, I recommend you, if you want to test something, to do this 14 days lock, or the 14 days where you can withdraw over time each day. And of course, only put money that you are okay to lose, please. This is the most risky project that I have ever reviewed. And why I did it, just because it's Friday, you can gamble a little on this. But again, even if it's super risky and the logic behind that is also risky, it doesn't mean that it's a scam. You can see Matic FOMO actually still have funds here, and you can see how people is withdrawing and also investing still. And Matic FOMO was launched the 24th of February and it still is working. So if you put some Matic money here and you did the 14-day contract, you have already been rewarded, and you will be able to move your money out of here. But we don't know what could happen with Avalanche FOMO. Matic FOMO still has money in the contract, so you can withdraw funds. But for example, you see that Phantom FOMO, which I think was the first one. If you go to the contract, you see that there's nothing in the balance. And you can see even today people wanting to withdraw and they have zero value. Even people invested. For example, 18 minutes ago, somebody put 20 FTM. So there's no funds here. So already these people is unable to retrieve their funds. So if you are the last one here, you will be the one that pays for it. The other reason why I did this video is because Avalanche FOMO just launched the 21st of March. So just happened to be 4 or 5 days from the launch of my video. So if you enter today, I think you still will have some chances if you use the 14-day, of course. I don't know what could happen with the 21 or 28. Maybe you enter here and you really get the results expected, because maybe this project moves even for 2-3 months. We don't know that. It depends on the people that entered here. But of course, this is like gamble. Remember to only put the amount of money that you are okay to lose. So let me show you with a screenshot what I did on this project. So I was in a specific computer for doing this. I have a specific laptop that I only use for my crypto investments, and it's not linked to my YouTube channel or any other place. And I also have a specific Wi-Fi only to that. So I have a lot of security rules to manage my crypto portfolio. That is why I will not show you live here. So I took some screenshots to show you here. So I put $10, like you can see here, on the plan 4, which give you a 260 return % in 14 days. So my 10 AVAX, which is around $870 right now, will give me 26.09 AVAX less a 10% by the end of the 14 days. So that is an amazing ROI. If this actually succeed. Put 10 there, I click on stake AVAX. You can see this was my MetaMask confirmation. So I have a 0.02 AVAX on gas fee. And once I confirm that, you will see here down your staked amount. And below your stake, you will see this, which says the plan that you have, how many days the plan is, and how much time you get until you can get your rewards out. So the 7th of April, I will be able to get out my 26 AVAX from the project. Of course, if the liquidity on the contract still exists. So that is the risk here. I also after put 1 AVAX more in the plan 1, the plan that I can withdraw anytime that I want. And you can see that I was already with this value available to get the rewards. So this was moving faster at the time that I took the screenshot. So with this 1 AVAX in the plan 1, I will be able to get the rewards each day. So I will also try to do that. Of course, with this plan, I will get less percentage of return, but for this plan number 4, I need to wait the 14 days. So I put 11 AVAX here just to play and gamble on this. But of course, put your money only if you are comfortable that you may lose it all. The minimum is 0.1 AVAX, which is $9. So if you can use some of that for gambling here, maybe it's a good choice. I think if you choose a plan of 14 days, you are more awkward to maybe get the results of these stakings. And because already passed only 4 days or 5 days, if you enter into these 14 plans, plan 1 or 4, you basically will be at the same time that the person that in day 1 of the launch of Avalanche FOMO entering into a plan of 21 days. But you can go out of this project with your rewards before any person that has been entering into the pool of 28 days locked project. For example, this one or this one if they are not taking profit each day. So yeah, just for gamble, I think it's interesting. Remember, the logic behind this project is really a community driven thing. And if the people start to avoid this project and not enter anymore, then you only will have the money in the contract and everybody will start to withdraw everything as soon as they can. So the amount here will drastically going down until 0, like happened with the Phantom contract. So yes, so super risky. I am not a financial advice, so I don't recommend you to enter. But if you want to gamble a little, having the information that I already explained to you, you also can go to the Telegram chat and ask for information there. There are admins there. We don't know who the team is or anything about that. So I didn't find any information on that. But that is the game, guys. So please like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell to get the notifications. And of course, again, this is super risky. So don't blame me if you lose your money in this Avalanche FOMO thing. I put 11 AVAX just for fun on this. So that is all, guys. Happy Friday, and I will see you on Monday with a new video. Bye.